And welcome back, everyone. Has it been a full summer since we've seen each other? What's up, everybody? Susan, Taco Man, is that Andres? What's up? Kendra, Big Rud, what's up, everybody? Love to see everybody here early. Oh, we got 5 minutes till tip off for this preseason game. Happy to be back. Happy to see everybody. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? I know this is different. I know this is different. You guys are expecting me to come swiveling back in my chair, but here we are. New set, new scenario. Couple of things different. Got my podium, got my microphone here. This isn't real. This is a prop. But I'm stepping my game up this year. Wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something different this year. You know, I went around, I looked at how everyone else was doing their live commentaries, and everyone was in a little box in the corner with like the ESPN stuff, kind of what we did last year with the ESPN game track in the corner. And I was like, man, I don't want to do that. I want to show off that I know what I'm doing, that I actually know how to produce stuff, and that I can set things up and make it cool. And so this was my attempt at it. This is kind of step one. Still a lot of improvements need to be made, but this is step one, right? We got the background that we'll go over at some point through the season. We'll go over everything and what all that stuff is. Obviously, very obvious what a lot of them are. But we're back, baby. We're back. We're back. Knicks taking on Boston tonight. Preseason game. Don't expect a whole lot. Gonna be probably back and forth. You'll see the starters in and out for the first half. We know Tibbs likes to play his guys, so we'll probably see a lot of Knicks starters throughout the entirety of the game, but highly likely that we see a lot of the end of the bench guys too, especially considering this Knicks team. They're good. The continuity is there. I'm excited about Dante DiVincenzo. We didn't talk at all. The plan was to at some point go live during the offseason, or at the very least make videos to keep up with everybody and stay connected with everybody, but that didn't happen for a multitude of reasons. One, this was a pretty boring offseason. Did not care for it personally. It was pretty boring. It was pretty boring. Not much happened. I mean, the Damian Lillard thing, right, about a week ago was cool. That was a big bombshell moment. But again, there weren't any big free agency signings or changes of teams. There weren't huge trades that went down or anything like that. So, that's how I felt about this offseason. Every time I tried to get to a point to talk about things that were going on, I'd like turn the camera on and I'd stand in front and I'd be like, yeah, so this thing happened. This person signed over here. The Chris Paul trade to Golden State, Jordan Poole going to Washington, was like, cool, nice little move, right? Shakes things up a little bit throughout the league. But at the end of the day, I'm not excited about that. I'm not excited at all. So I couldn't come on here and fake it. I really couldn't. I tried, don't get me wrong, I tried, but I couldn't come on here and fake the excitement. It wasn't gonna be a fun, interesting video. And so I didn't really want to do it. And I wanted to put my entire focus and energy into getting this set up for everybody. So I think this will be fun. I got my nice little podium going. Got my microphone stand over here with my fake microphone. We got some stuff moving around here. You know what I mean? It's not 100% done yet, right? We still got some things going. But this is fun. This is fun. Oh, as you can see, we got our own little custom-made scoreboard. We'll see how that goes tonight. That's going to be interesting. That was interesting figuring out. Oh, here we go. We're starting it off. But that was fun and interesting. We'll see how it goes. Again, trying to be a little different, trying to do something fun. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. Helps out. Send the stream out to more people. Builds up the community. Actually, let's turn this off. There we go. And we're in it. They're giving us the hype video. Oh, we're probably like 10 minutes out from tip-off, so we're good. We're good. Full year of Brunson. Exactly, Taco. Exactly. Full year of Brunson. right? We get to start the year with Josh Hart, year 5 RJ, year 4 quickly. No Obi this year. That was another thing that happened that we didn't talk about because, again, I tried to make the Obi Toppin video and I realized not a big deal. As much as I wanted it to be a big deal, it's not a big deal. You know, all you guys know how much I love Obi, one of my favorite players on the team. Was happy to see him grow. Really wanted him to get a better opportunity with the Knicks, with Randall there, but there wasn't one available for him. There really wasn't. The Knicks tried to make one, and it didn't work out for him, which is unfortunate because, again, love Obi Toppin. But, if you love something, you got to let it go be free. And it was time for Obi Toppin to spread his wings and fly. Oh, great. We got Zerbiak on the call. No Clyde for the preseason. We got Zerbiak on the call with Mike Breen. At least we got the GOAT Mike Breen. But full year of Brunson, like you said. Full year of Josh Hart, which, they were a 51-win team after they trade on pace for a 51-win team if Josh Hart was there for the entirety of the regular season after they traded for him. So now we have him for the entirety of the regular season, and now we have Donte DiVincenzo, who is going to space the floor. If you guys haven't watched Donte DiVincenzo, he was one of my favorite players on that Villanova team. And Julius Randle with the fresh cut, you love to see it. One of my favorite players on that Villanova team. Thought when Milwaukee drafted him that it was going to be insane. They were going to be insane. They weren't. Still really good, but 4-year contract in New York in the offseason. He's got a 4-year contract, Donte DiVincenzo. I think Denver and Milwaukee in 2024. They go back to back. Denver and Milwaukee in 2024 finals. Denver going back to back. Okay. I mean, I think after the Lillard trade, Milwaukee is going to be a lot of people's favorites. Lillard's old, and he's been hurt a lot, and he's dealt with a ton of injuries. And Giannis is getting up there, and he's been dealing with a couple of injuries the last couple of years. So it's going to be interesting how they play together and how the season kind of comes along. But this is fun. This is fun. This is what the season's about, right? Bunch of moves. I'm actually so surprised how much movement Boston made with Brad Stevens now at the helm. He made some moves. Went out, got Porzingis. Shocked a bunch of people when he went out and got Drew Holiday. That's crazy. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? New setup looking good. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Worked hard on it. Still not done. Still got some improvements to go. Things will move and shift and change and improve and whatnot as the season goes on. And we'll go through all the paraphernalia that's up and what it all means and why I put it up and why I want it there, whatever. We'll go through it during the regular season. Still got a couple of stuff to set up for it. But I appreciate it, man, because I worked hard on it. And this year, I'd like to give you a live scoreboard, which is what we got down here. Once the game starts, you'll see how it works. But I'll pretty much kind of be producing as well as calling the game for you guys as usual. But now there's a whole lot more that I'm trying to do, right? So most people who do this have someone helping them. So one person can focus on calling the game, the other person can focus on the visual aspect of it and getting chats up and talking to chat and making sure things are running smoothly and switching scenes and all that stuff. I'm going to be doing that on my own, at least attempting to, for now. And we'll see how it goes. And of course, we still have, Susan said, nice background looking good. I appreciate it, Susan. Thank you. Of course, we still have the option of switching over if you guys want to see. Here, we can go back and switch and go sit down there. Just like we did last season, nothing would be different. Hart, what's up, Hart? Happy to see you. Season in 2 weeks. Does Evan have a role? As of now, his role is to be the best practice player he can be for his teammates. That's his role. And to be a great mentor to Quentin Grimes, hopefully, as a shooter in this league. We could say what we want about Fournier. He's a damn good shooter. It's just the other aspects of his game that he isn't he hasn't excelled at. Once the game starts, we'll slide this podium out of the way and we'll really start moving and shaking. What's up with IQ? Nothing. I don't think anything's up with IQ, Susan. If you're referring to his contract situation, by all accounts, everyone has reported that it's very likely to happen before the regular season starts. It would have been nice if it happened before the preseason started, but it is what it is. It's a business and there are contract negotiations. But he's good, ready to go. He said he's ready to go up a level. He's ready for the season start, and I'm ready to watch him. I have super high hopes. If any of you are betting people, get your bets in right now. Take the odds, because Emmanuel Quickley is going to come out on fire, I think. I have a sneaky suspicion that RJ Barrett, who his first 4 years in the league, all 4 years has gone out to an extremely slow start. I have a sneaky suspicion that he is going to get off to a very hot start this year for a multitude of reasons. Number one, main reason, is because of the FIBA World Cup. Went out, played for Canada, won the bronze medal, has been playing basketball pretty much all summer. So he should be ready to go for the season. Last year, he had a really good preseason and then got off to the slow start in the regular season. It was like, what happened, RJ? What happened? And that's just the sentiment that's happened with him throughout his entire career so far. He gets off to slow starts. But I have a sneaky suspicion that he's going to get off to a hot start this year. And Julius Randle, who usually gets off to a pretty good start for his regular seasons, I think he's going to get off to a slower start. Mainly because of the ankle injury. He said his off-season workouts were interrupted a bit, and instead of being on the court mostly, he was rehabbing, but then spent a lot of time with film because he couldn't do a lot of basketball stuff because of the ankle injury that he sustained throughout the season. So I think he'll get up to a little bit of a slower start. I'm expecting Brunson to be Brunson. Brunson's awesome. He's going to be great. I'm expecting RJ to get off to a nice hot start. I'm expecting DiVincenzo to endear himself to the fans very early. I'm expecting Josh Hart to do very, very Josh Hartian things. I'm expecting Quigley to get off to a hot start. And Mitchell Robinson and Isaiah Hartenstein do their thing, as always. I'm expecting that in spades. And that's our 9-man rotation. I'm very excited. What's everybody saying? 98-92 Knicks win, Taco Man? I see it. I see it. Susan thinks CB3 still won't get a ring. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I don't know. I mean, he's not the impact player that he obviously once was, and it's hard to think that he's going to be the main reason they get a ring. Hart said, I enjoyed the holidays of my people in dancing with the Torah this weekend. Might have to try and diet after all this holiday. That's what's up. That's dope, Hart. I'm so excited for the season to start. So excited. You know, I was so jealous when football season started. My pops is a huge football fan. He was so excited for the season to start, and I was sitting there like, I like football. I was happy. But nothing is as exciting as the start of an NBA season to me. And here we go. We're about to go off for tip-off. Let's go ahead and slide this out of the way. Let's go ahead and slide it out of the way. And let's get going. Oh, man. I got to adjust this on the fly. Great. Well, it's not perfect. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Slide that out of the way. Here we go. We're getting ready for tip-off. Here we go. How we feeling? All right. So we're coming out with Brunson, Big Mitch, RJ. Probably the regular starters. If we got those guys in, we'll probably rock on the regular starters. Most likely Quinn Grimes and Julius Randle filling it out. Let's get ready to go. Here we go. Here we go. Julius Randle with a fresh cut. Love to see it. I love that Randle switches his hairstyle up. Love it. Here we go. Got my waters ready and everything. Here we go. And we're tipping it off, and basketball season unofficially underway. Payton Pritchard has it on the left side of the court, coming to his right off the screen from Cornet, hands it off to Banton with RJ guarding him, gets it over to Hauser with Grimes chasing him. Cornet now has it in the high post, hits Banton back door, picks his dribble up, good rotation from Randle, kicks it out to Payton Pritchard on the right wing for a three, rims in and out, can't get it. RJ with the rebound, he's pushing quickly in transition. Let's see what we got. Coming to his right off a Mitch screen, gets into the paint, tough floater, can't get it to go, but guess who's there? Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound and putback. Here we go. Quick outlet to Pritchard. He's bringing it down. He's got it on the right side of the court with Brunson guarding him. Coming to his left, Brunson staying with him. Over to Hauser on the right wing. Grimes guarding Hauser. Over to Cornet up top. Mitchell Robinson guarding him. Gets it over to Banton. Coming to his left around the Cornet screen. Kicks it. Brissett for three. Can't get it to go. Cornet keeps it alive. Gets it over to Payton Pritchard on the right wing now. He's going to pull it back out. Cornet's coming up to set the screen. Pritchard goes to his right. Snakes the pick and roll. Hands it off the Banton. Come back door. Can't finish. No foul call. Randle with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Hands it off to Grimes on the right wing. Grimes brings it up top over to RJ. RJ hands it off to Brunson. He's got it on the left wing. He's bringing it up top. Brissett guarding him. Coming to his left. Driving it down. Stopping. Crossing over. Gets to his left hand and finishes off the backboard because of course he does. Of course he does. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Pritchard has it up top. Over to Banton. Coming off some screens again. RJ fighting through it. They kick it in the corner to Brissett for another three. Can't get it to go. Randle with the rebound. Quick outlet pass to RJ to get down in transition. RJ has it. He's going to slow it down a little bit. He's going to go ahead put Banton in the post on the left block. Spins to his left hand. Gets the foul call. Can't finish. Bounced off the rim a couple of times. Can't finish, but going to the line for two. And the Knicks are pushing. See, I already missed 2 buckets for the Knickerbockers. And I didn't start the timer. I got to get used to this. Man. We're already at 10 minutes and 15 seconds. We'll get there. RJ makes his first free throw. Brunson put on 15 pounds of muscle. They look good. RJ goes 2 for 2 at the line. You love to see our guys hit free throws. Hopefully we have a good free throw shooting year this year. Hopefully. Pritchard has it up top, coming to his right with Brunson chasing him. Gets into the paint, throws the lob to Cornet, and he throws it down. That was a solid play. Boston for 2. Brunson bringing it down right side of the court, hands it off to RJ. Now hands it off to Randle up top, back to RJ. RJ coming to his left. Mitchell Robinson setting the screen, kicks it out to Brunson. Nice driving kick, and Brunson knocks down the three-pointer. Yes, sir. We're in it. Pritchard has it. Left wing over to Banton up top, coming to his right off a Cornet screen, getting downhill, getting into the paint, tries to finish around Robinson, and he does. Uses his body well and uses his length to finish around Robinson. It's a nice move from Banton. It's another 2 for Boston there. It's 4-9. And my score is off. With 9:22 remaining, defensive 3 seconds on Cornet, so we're going to get a technical free throw from our Knickerbockers here. There's 9:22 left. When our time syncs up, I'll be able to control it better. Brunson's going to take the technical free throw here. You love to see it. Last year it was all Randle. Brunson knocks down the free throw. It's another point for our Knickerbockers. Yes, sir. 10-4 early. All right, here we go. Knicks are going to maintain possession here. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left off a Robinson screen, going one-on-one against Pritchard, gets to the foul line, little hop-step fader, can't get it to go. 3 Boston Celtics challenging Mitchell Robinson for the rebound. It tipped out of bounds, looked like Boston was going to save it, but no, Banton's foot was on the line. Possession going back to the Knicks. 9:13 remaining here in the game. Is Drew going to play? Doesn't look like it, Hart. Looks like Boston, they had a preseason game the other day. I think it was Saturday. Brunson inbounds it, throws a tough pass to RJ. Good catch from RJ. RJ now gets into the post to Randall. Is our first chance to see Randall going one-on-one. They bring a double team, quick outlet to Grimes, swing it around to Brunson. Brunson going one-on-one, driving it in, gets into the paint, goes to the floater, knocks it down. Oof. Oof, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough. Pritchard now bringing it down. RJ's on Pritchard. He's coming to his right around the corner screen. Kicks it over to Hauser. Hauser spots up for a three. Over Brunson. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. Comes off the hand of Mitchell Robinson. It's going out of bounds. Going back to Boston there. 8:46 remaining. And our time's almost synced up. Here we go. And it's synced up. Pritchard has it on the right wing, coming to his left off a Cornet screen. They throw it inside. Mitchell Robinson tips it up. Almost came up with the steal, but a hand ends up right back into the hands of the Celtics, and Hauser gets a wide open left wing three. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Pritchard stays on. Over to Randall up top, coming to his right. Pritchard switches on the Randall. He has it. Tries to kick it to the corner to Grimes. Hauser tips it out of bounds. Ball's going to remain with the Knicks. 8:16 remaining. 7-12 after that Hauser three. And timeout from the Knicks. Tom Thibodeau's going to take his timeout. Oh, man. Error on the stream. What happened? What happened? Why is it that? Oh, Frank, what's up, Frank? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Love to see everybody piling back in. How's it going, Frank? How's it going? How was your summer? If you're calling a game, we really don't need the timer, in my opinion. It's too much trouble. Nah, it's all right. I'll get used to it. I just, I'm not used to it. I'd also like to give you guys a timer, just if you're watching it live and you'd like to sync up the game with mine, so it's like we're watching it together. But it's just something new. I got to get used to it. Appreciate the comment though, Hart. If it does become too much of a hassle, maybe we will get rid of the timer. But I literally I've never had to manage the scoreboard last season. We usually just try to mirror the score from the stream, but whenever we did national TV games, we couldn't do that. So I think doing this and just getting better with having a scoreboard on screen would just make it a little bit more easier for me. I also wish I had more time to make the scoreboard look better, but I was running out of time. I was trying to do a million different things in terms of setting this up, setting the stream up the way I want it, having the audio work the way I want it, setting up the new stream deck I got so I can control all of this from a standing position, and I didn't need to sit at the computer the way I did last year. The reason why most people sit down in front of the computer is because they need to do computer stuff from the computer. But if you can program a stream deck to do certain things, you can do certain things without being at your computer, without being at the desk, like switch cameras. Very simple stuff. Very simple stuff like that. With the scoreboard, obviously, we got a couple of other functions on there that aren't working yet that I haven't set up yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Knicks looking good though. Playing against mostly Boston's backups and third string guys, but it's really just a scrimmage, and you like to see your guys play well during the scrimmage. RJ is going to be massive for the Knicks this season. Like I said earlier, I 100% agree with you. RJ, spot up 3 from the right wing now. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson almost came up with it. Loose ball. Banton now comes up with it. He's bringing it down at 7-12. Let's start that timer. Here we go. Ban coming downhill and finishes with a scoop layup around Robinson. Brunson bringing it down. Over to Robinson. Now RJ has it. Back to Brunson. Up top. Coming to his right. They get it. A mismatch with Randall. He's got Banton on him. Driving to his left. Banton pokes it away. Randall now picks it up. He's got Pritchard on him. Putting it down. And another defensive 3 seconds on the Celtics. Brunson going back to the free throw line for the technical. Did anyone see Butler's new hairstylist? It's the same for Cat Williams. Don't disrespect Cat Williams like that, Susan. His hair was... I've never seen Cat Williams' hair look as bad as Jimmy's did the other day. Jimmy's hair looked awful. Looked awful. Brunson has it up top. Oh, man, why did the timer reset? Brunson with a huge lob to Mitchell Robinson. And it's 14-9. Ban has it up top, coming to his left, driving it down, gets all the way to the rim again around the Knicks, and he finishes with his left hand around RJ. Brunson has it on the right wing, coming to his left, around the Robinson screen, gets into the paint, goes to the floater, knocks it down. How else was that play going to end? It ends with Brunson knocking down a free throw. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Timer started over. I know I saw it. I don't know why I did that. I'll look into it. But we'll sync it up in a second. Another turnover for Boston. RJ bringing it down, runs into a crowd. Boston tips the ball away. Going back to Boston. That was a beautiful lob from Brunson and Robinson. Mitchell Robinson looks great. Brunson looks great. We knew Brunson was going to look great, though. Quickly is playing. I do believe everyone is playing. I didn't see anything about a player not playing. Randall has it on the right corner. Gets into the post. Spins. Pump fakes. Pivots. Gets into the lane for an easy layup. Beautiful move from Randall. Beautiful move from Randall. So nice, you got to say it twice. Pritchard coming down, putting the moves on Brunson. Kicks it out the band, up top. Quinn Grimes guarding him, chasing him around some screens, getting into the paint. Scoop layup. Oh, Mitchell Robinson swats it into the third row. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. We're at 6:24. Timer should be syncing up. Not too long. I appreciate the work set up that allows you to stand up and not be stuck in the chair. That was also a huge part of it, Hart. I appreciate you for bringing that up. And quickly is in. Jericho Sims is also in. Flyby contest from RJ on a Hauser 3 who misses badly. Knicks come up with the rebound. RJ has it up top, coming to his right. We'll talk about that in a second, Hauser, but I appreciate you. Hauser. RJ gets to the paint, draws another foul. I don't know who that is. Is that Svi Mikhailuk? It is. I got it. Where were we? Hart said, I appreciate the work and the setup that allows you to stand up and not be stuck in the chair. Like I said, that was a huge reason for it. Being stuck sitting in a chair sucks. It sucks. It also makes you really tired. So whenever I was doing the games, like we'd get to halftime and I'd be like, oh man, I'm falling asleep because I work all day. And then I come and I do the games with you guys, but especially if the game wasn't that engaging. He knocks down the free throw, by the way. Pritchard, pull up 3 over quickly, can't get it to go. Jericho Sims skies for 3. We got a Jericho Sims, Mitchell Robinson front court right now. Quickly has it on the right wing. 1 dribble, pull up 3, comes up short, long rebound. Quickly takes it away, tracks down his own rebound. Quinn Grimes, first 3 of the game, and he misses it. On the left wing, had a good open look, couldn't knock it down. Boston with the rebound, Ban bringing it down. Jericho Sims going to pick him up, kicks it in the corner to Mikhailuk. They run him off the line, back to Batten. Jericho Sims and Mitchell Robinson collide together to try and contest Batten's layup, but one of them is called for a foul. We're not sure who, but either way, Batten's going to the line for 2 free throws. 5:32 remaining here in the first quarter. Our timer's almost synced up. I'll get that for you guys in a second. Susan said, really digging the new set, like the hoodie and the Knicks hat. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. We still have our old gear from last year, but I'm saving the jacket for the regular season premiere. Saving the jacket for the regular season premiere. You know, I'm sure most of you guys were expecting us to come back for it, but saving the jacket. Here we go. RJ has it in the post after Boston knocked down both free throws. Kicks it out quickly, swing it over to Grimes, spots up 3 on the left wing, comes up short, loose ball, going out of bounds, going to Boston. Out of bounds on Mitchell Robinson, who was fighting for that offensive rebound. It's 2013, 5:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Ban has it up top. Quinn Grimes chasing him around the cornet screen, gets into the paint, Euro step, and can't finish with the scoop layup quickly with a quick outlet, bringing it down. In and out dribble, pulling it back out, coming to his left. Over to RJ on the right wing. Putting some moves on. Ooh, pull-up jumper off the dribble, bricked it. Not a good shot. Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound. They swat at it, foul, and one. Big putback dunk from Mitchell Robinson. You love to see it. You love to see it. Mitchell Robinson looks great. He looks great. Now, granted, second string, third string, big men, but love Mitchell. You love to see this from Mitchell Robinson. He has come ready to go. Fully healthy, looking spry, he's full of energy. He's not huffing and puffing like he usually is. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Mitchell Robinson at the line. Let's see how he's been working on his free throws, though. See if he's been working on his free throws. And he misses the free throw. But it bounces right to him. They kick it to RJ in the corner for 3. Airballs it. Mitchell Robinson, another offensive rebound, and he's fouled again. And just like that, our timer is synced up. 4:45, we're at 4:50. Oh, we can let that run for 5 more seconds. There was a foul call on Boston. Dante DiVincenzo is in the game, everybody. Dante DiVincenzo is in the game. Quickly has it up top. In and out dribble coming to his right around the Robinson screen. He's got Pritchard on the right wing, driving it down to his left. Kicks it to DiVincenzo in the corner. Pump fakes, driving it down. Now kicks it over to RJ. Out of the right corner. 24-second shot clock violation. Didn't matter anyway. RJ missed a 3. Our guys looking good. Our guys are looking good. Hartenstein looking to check in at 4:31 remaining here. Pritchard bringing it down. DiVincenzo guarding him. He's got it up top, driving it to his right. Kicks it in the corner to Lamar Stevens. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds on Boston. Keita Bates-Diop is in the game for Boston. It's tough to know who these Boston guys are. A lot of them are second stringers, third string guys looking to make the team. So if I don't know who some of the Boston guys are, immediately off site, I apologize, but it is what it is for a preseason game. Quickly has it up top, coming to his right. They trap him off the pick and roll over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it, pump fakes, driving it down to his left, and another foul on Keita Bates-Diop. Is that not Keita Bates-Diop? I might be wrong about that. I'm assuming. Kendra's here for Boston. Kendra's a Knicks hater. We got 4:05 remaining here in the game. Hartenstein misses his first free throw. It's 22-13. Hartenstein knocks down the second free throw. Here we go. Pritchard bringing it down, quickly guarding him. Bringing it down the left side of the court. Gets into the post to Banton with DiVincenzo guarding him. Drives it down, kicks it to Stevens in the corner. He drives it in, and a travel on Stevens, who goes for the hop step and tried to kick it back out, but they called a travel. 23-13, 3:52 remaining. Quickly bringing it down over to RJ. RJ coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen, kicks it over to the right wing to quickly, jab step, driving it down, pulling it back out. Over to, keeps it, it's going to his right, tried to use the screen, gets trapped, over to Sims, back to Quickly. Quickly's got to shoot it. Tried to do the swing through pull up. Loses it. Keita knocks it out of bounds. Is it Neemias Keita? I believe that is. That's who that is. I probably did not pronounce his first name correctly. The Knicks have 1.9 to go in the game. Over to Jericho Sims. Jump shot from Sims. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. And Steve Mikhailuk comes up with it. 3:22 to go. Pause my timer. A little too far ahead. Mikhailuk driving it down over to Pritchard. Right corner. 3, and he knocks it down. About 3 minutes to go here, 23-16. There's been some nice stuff and some ugly stuff. Hartenstein driving it down, tries to get it out to Quickly. Bad decision from Hartenstein there. Over to Mikhailuk up top as a trailer, can't get it to go. Loose ball, Quickly picks it up, Quickly bringing it down. All by himself, Euro steps into the paint, finishes smoothly with the right hand, and you love to see it. You love to see it. Joe Mazzulla is going to call a timeout. That's 2 for the Knicks. And 2:47 to go here in the first quarter. (16:25), Knicks up 9, 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. And things are, they're looking smooth. They're looking fun. Very fun game. Very fun game. Just love to have basketball back. Kendra's hopping on that Boston bandwagon. They're not even playing their guys. Not even playing their guys. Boston on October 21st. We do have our first regular season game, our season premiere against Boston. This very Boston team. Now, it'll be very different during the regular season. The Knicks look like they're shaking off rust. Celtics played the other night, so they got a lot of their bench guys in today. Pretty much all of their bench guys. But I thought it was the 24th. It is the 25th. Kendra. Susan is right. Susan's never wrong. It is the 25th. Wednesday, the 25th. We play Boston at 7 p.m., so a little bit of an earlier start. Got to remember. Usually start games at 7:30. It's a 7 o'clock start time, which means, and it's on ESPN, and it's the season opener, so you know that it's probably going to tip off around closer to 7:20. But either way, I like the 7 o'clock games. Good night. Thanks for streaming. We'll catch you in a few weeks or something. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, Hart. We'll be here for every Knicks game like we were last year. Looking to be more consistent, looking to be better, looking to, have things be a bit more fun this year. By the regular season, I think you'll definitely be drinking water. I'm trying to stay hydrated, trying to drink my water. I've already gone through 1 water bottle, and we're not even done with the first quarter yet. I've gone through 1 water bottle. That's it. I don't know about you guys, but this Jericho Sims at the 4th thing, I don't know about it. I don't know about it. All right, here we go. We're back into it. Banton has it up top. Start that timer back up. Now Stevens has it with Jericho Sims guarding him. Fournier's in the game. Stevens crossing over in the paint. A little turnaround over Sims. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. Cada comes up with it over Harnsteiner, and he throws it down. And it's 18-25. Sims has it up top, over to Harnstein. Now back to Quickly up top. Coming to his left, driving it down, draws the foul, goes to the floater, and he knocks the floater down. Manuel Quickly, yes, sir. Yes, ooh. Nope, 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 nope. That's not for you. That's not for you. That was Quickly who made the three. That was Emmanuel Quickly who made the three. It's 28-17. 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. Quickly at the line for one more. Go ahead, Quickly, make that free throw for me, big dog. Come on. Harnstein missed one. Mitch missed one. RJ made both. Go ahead, make one for me. And he knocks it down. Yes, sir. You love to see it. And Ben bringing it down. Or is that Ben? That's not Ben. Excuse me. I don't know who that is. Stevens has it up top with Jericho Sims guarding him. Over to Hauser. Fournier chasing him. Kicks it over on the right wing. Pritchard puts up the three over DiVincenzo, knocks it down. And the Knicks pushing the pace a little bit with Quickly out there. Over to DiVincenzo, coming to his left, getting downhill. Gets to floater range, can't knock down the floater, contested floater. Boston with the rebound, bringing it down left side of the court. DiVincenzo's going to pick him up. Coming to his right, fighting around the screen. Forces him to pick his dribble up. Now they kick it in the corner to Stevens. Jericho Sims guarding him, staying with him. Kicks it up top to, not true that is. Over to Mikhailuk for a three, and he swishes it over Fournier. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. Harnstein has it up top. It's 24-28. Harnstein has it. Bounce pass to DiVincenzo, who drives it down. Tries to finish with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Boston with the rebound. They're pushing it down the other way. Quickly is the only person trailing. And he fouls Cada for the and one. Not what you want to see to close the quarter, Knickerbockers. We only got about a minute to go. They're going on a little bit of run here. These young guys for Boston are really playing tough. They really want that a roster spot. Cada can't make the free throw. Quickly pushing the pace, coming the other way, kicks it over to Fournier, drives it down, gets into the paint, now kicks it over to Quickly. Quickly with a pull-up corner three, rims in and out. Can't get it to go. Boston with the rebound. They're pushing the other way. They throw the lob over to Mikhailuk, and he throws it down. The Mikhailuk revenge game? Who would have thought that's what we would be seeing tonight? Quickly bringing it down. He's going to call a timeout. The 10-0 run by Boston. 10-0 run by Boston. Streaming sucks. I'm blacked out. I know, Frank. I know. It sucks. You either have to pay the $310 to get the MSG Plus, which is a ridiculous price. Ridiculous price. Or you, if I had to give you advice, Frank, another alternative you could do is get a VPN. VPN changes your IP address, so you could set it to say that you are in California, or that you're in California, and then it would register it would register your location at California, so you wouldn't get blacked out. So if you have if you don't want to have to pay for these streaming services, but you have cable or something like that, I would suggest looking into getting a VPN. You know, you could look up ExpressVPN and see if that'll work for you. It's 28-28. Oh, my timer ran out. I let the timer run. There's a minute to go. I'll reset the timer. We won't let it run yet, but Fournier has it. He's going to inbound it over to Jericho Sims. Over to Harnstein up top. Picks his dribble up over to Fournier, coming to his right off the Harnstein screen. They bring a double. They kick it over to Sims, cutting baseline, but he can't handle the pass from Harnstein. Turnover. Stevens bringing it down. Leaves it off to his teammate. He's coming to his left. Tried to kick it to Hauser on the left wing. Goes out of bounds, though. It's J.D. Davison. Gotcha. That's J.D. Davison on the Celtics running point guard. That's who I couldn't recognize. Because he's a rookie. Frank, it's VPN. V as in Valentine. I would just suggest looking into that. The Knicks missed another shot. It's 28-28. Last shot of the corner. Stevens has it up top with Jericho Sims guarding him. Coming to his right, driving it down, gets into the paint, kicks it out. Good open look for J.D. Davison. Can't get it to go. And is fouled by Harnstein at the end. Kata going to the line for two. Great foul, Harnstein. Great foul. So Kata going to the line for two here. End of the quarter. Let's go ahead, pause that. We're going to the second quarter now. And Kata going to the line for two. Let's see if he can make them. Just like Joey from Friends, I'm the biggest Knicks fan. A lot of Knicks fans everywhere, man. We love to see it. I love to see Knicks fans out and about. Whenever I wear my a Knicks hat out, I always feel like a kinship, and everyone's like, Knicks, yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I always feel some kind of kinship. I love Knicks fans shouting out Knicks fans. Shout out to you, big dog. So the refs are now reviewing whether or not the foul occurred before or after the final buzzer. From our vantage point, it looks like it clearly did. So I don't know. I don't know why this always takes so long, man. Goddamn. Sheesh. Let me go ahead and bring the podium back out for the end of the quarter festivities. Now, as of right now, I don't have anything planned, but we will get to some end of the quarter, halftime-ish festivities as the season goes on. First idea I have is to go over our paraphernalia wall, what we got going on back here and what it all means, right? A lot of Knicks stuff, so very clear what most of it means. But we got this guy over here, we got this guy up here, we got some Spider-Man down here, we got some Batman behind me. You know, we got some things. A couple of basketballs I might, move some in and out and whatnot. We got the homie right there. We got some stuff over here. We got some stuff over there. Kata goes 1 for 2. There's 0.4 on the clock. So quarter's going to end 29-28. Celtics go an 11-0 run to end the first quarter, as Manuel quickly was in charge of that group, but not a great group. He was out there running. It was quickly Fournier, Hartenstein, Sims, and who else was out there? Oh, DiVincenzo. So some discombobulation, some stuff that didn't look great. Hartenstein didn't look great, but preseason, you're working out the rust, you're working out some kinks, you're working out some new things, some things you worked in the offseason, you're working out here. They got a new player that they're working with DiVincenzo, so a little different. Let me take the mic out. Let me hold the mic, right? Let me hold the mic. I like this a lot better. I'm saying a lot. I got to cut that out. But how are we feeling after the first quarter? We feeling good? Feeling happy? Basketball's back? I know I am. I know I am. These guys are going to be a problem again, just like last season. Took forever to dispose of them. Of the Celtics, they definitely are. They're definitely an interesting bunch this year. A lot different than they've ever been. They but they traded Marcus Smart. They brought in Drew Holiday to replace him. They have Porzingis in. Whoops. Ended up trading their big man depth. No more Robert Williams. They replaced him with Porzingis. Interesting decision, to say the least. I don't know how this is all going to work out. Jaylen Brown's a new contract, another season of Tatum. Does he have another step he goes up? We'll see. Definitely going to be one of the better teams in the NBA, if not the best regular season team in the NBA. I doubt it. Health is definitely going to play a factor, as it always does with a team that employs Kristaps Porzingis. But, you know, an older Al Horford, a lot of miles on their guys. Tatum and Brown have made deep playoff runs. Are they going to continue to stay healthy? Are they going to have knick-knack injuries? Who knows? Who knows? Looks like we're back for the second quarter already, ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this podium up out of the way. Ooh, Jordan Walsh for the Celtics is in. I like Jordan Walsh a lot. I was hoping that the Knicks would draft him in the second round. And they did the thing again this year where they drafted nobody. Tough pass to DiVincenzo out of the corner. Hartenstein gets it back to him, puts up the three, can't get it to go. Boston with the rebound. They're bringing it down. Davison has it. Coming to his right around the Cornet screen. Throws it up. And a foul on the Knicks on the lob attempt to Cornet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta watch my phone charger wire. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way for now. And we're back in. I like Jordan Walsh a lot. If you guys didn't know, he's a rookie this year. He's from Arkansas. That dude's a scrapper, man. He's trouble. I think he's gonna work his way into this rotation. Hauser missed the. Did they say Ramon Sessions? Oh no. He was a coach. I got you. Quickly gets into the paint, goes to the floater, hits the front of the rim, but it gets a nice friendly roll. Here we go. Davison has it up top, coming to his right. Fournier chase him over to Walsh, puts up the three over Jericho Sims, way off. Hartenstein with the rebound. Quick outlet to DiVincenzo. He's pushing in transition. Crosses over to his left. He's getting downhill. Over to Jericho Sims. One dribble. Kicks it to Fournier in the corner for a three. And he swishes the three. Nice to see you back, Fournier. Nice to see you back. Davison now bringing it down. Fournier is going to guard him full court. Randall's at the scorer's table, getting ready to check back in. Davison coming to his right around the Cornet screen. In and out dribble, goes to the floater. Fournier fouls him, and one for Davison. Not a smart foul. Not a smart foul, big dog. Come on. Come on. Frank said, glad to have basketball back. Felt like we didn't have a baseball season. 100%. And it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot going on with the football season either in New York. Not looking great for New York sports right now. I mean, you got the Liberty, and hopefully you got the Knicks. And the Jets aren't entirely out of it. The Giants definitely look like they're out of it, but Davison makes the free throw. Randall shoots up a dribble up three, can't get it to go, but the Knicks come up with the rebound. Drives it down, gets into the paint, kicks it over to Fournier. Fournier on the left wing fakes, almost loses the dribble, now fades away on the baseline, air ball. Davison with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Over to Jordan Walsh on the right wing, back to Davison up top with Randall guarding him. He's going to pull it all the way back out. Coming to his left, picks his dribble up. Oh, and a travel on O'Shea Brissett has quickly closed out on him. Forced him to pick his pivot foot up as he tried to attack the basket. Hartenstein has it up top, hands it off to Randall. Brissett guarding him. Randall crossing over to his left, getting into the paint, and a foul. Foul on Boston. Taco Man, we were 3-1 in the season series last year. We were. We were also 3-1 against Miami, and we ended up losing to them in the playoffs. Regular season series don't always, you don't know what's going on there all the time. Quickly gets into the paint. Nice slick pass to Hartenstein, who's able to finish the basket. Hauser tries to get it inside, deflected by Quickly. DiVincenzo comes up with it, over to Quickly, sets his feet, fires from three, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds on the Knicks. And they changed the call, ball going back to the Knicks. Good job by Harnstein keeping the ball alive. Big Rud, what's up, Big Rud? Welcome, 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 big dog. Love to see it. Love to see you. Quickly, he's going to inbound it. To get it over to DiVincenzo, who attacks. Can't finish over Brissett. And Brissett driving it down. Gets a foul call. I think that was on Fournier. Or maybe it was Harnstein. One of the two. 35-32. 9-11 remaining here in the first quarter. Time's about to sync up. I got you guys. I got you guys. Brissett's at the line for two here. Always a pleasure. Love having you in here, Big Rod. Love having you in here. Happy to see us Knicks fans coming back together for the season. Deuce McBride checks in. Deuce McBride's in the game. Love Deuce. Love Deuce. Brissett goes 2 for 2 at the line. McBride bringing it down. They're bringing in some pressure over to DiVincenzo, over to Randall now. He has it on the left wing as they break the press. Randall's going to put Brissett in the post. Pump fake, leans in, puts it up off the glass over Cornette. It knocks it down. Tough move from Randall, as always. As always. 37-34. 8:45 remaining. I forgot to press the timer button again. Cornette has it up top, hands it off to Brissett, who's driving it down, almost loses the ball, picks his dribble up. Now gets it over to Hauser, who's wide open straight away from three. Comes up short. Long rebound goes right back to him as DiVincenzo released. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And the ball is going to the Knicks. Knicks catching a couple of breaks here in the preseason. But everyone's shaking off the rust. 8:32 remaining here in the second quarter. Deuce McBride bringing it down. Jordan Walsh guarding him. Now they get it over to Randall. He's got Hauser guarding him. They bring a double. Quick outlet to Fournier. Fournier spots up for a long three. Can't get it to go. Jordan Walsh with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Quick outlet to Brissett. He's got it on the left wing with Randall guarding him. Brissett hands it off to Walsh with Deuce guarding him. Now they get it over to Brissett. Spots up for a wide open three. Can't get it to go. Randall comes flying in for the rebound. Randall's going to bring it down. 8 minutes remaining here in the second. Randall has it up top. Jordan Walsh switches onto him. Julius immediately goes to work and attacks the rookie, and he draws a foul right away. Oh, we're at 7:59 here. We'll let the timer run for another second or two. There we go. About to inbound it here. Who checks in? Mitchell Robinson checks in. So we got Fournier, McBride, DiVincenzo, Randall, and Robinson. Deuce has it up top, coming to his left off a screen from Robinson. Gets to the paint, gets swatted by Cornette, but the ball goes right out to Fournier. Fournier hands it off to Randall. Randall has it. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Randall's got to make some magic happen. And Jordan Walsh steals it. He's bringing it down on the fast break all by himself, taking on a couple of Knicks, tries to finish, and he finishes with a finger roll over Deuce McBride. 2 points for Boston. DiVincenzo now bringing it down. Jordan Walsh guarding him. Jordan Walsh is guarding whoever is going to bring the ball down the court. Almost comes up with another steal, but a kick ball they call. Call a kick ball there. I believe that was the call, or maybe a foul. Stoppage and play either way. About 7:20 to go here in the second quarter. That's one water bottle down, halfway through the second water bottle, and we're not even at halftime yet. Randall has it up top. Over to McBride. They swing it in the corner to DiVincenzo. Quick catch and shoot. Can't get it to go. And Brissett with the rebound. He's bringing it down over to Pritchard, who's back into the game. Deep pull-up three for Pritchard, and he knocks down the three. Great. Great. DiVincenzo bringing it down. McBride bringing it down against Walsh. Kicks it over to Randall on the left wing. He puts up a three, and he swishes a three. Yes, sir. Back-to-back threes, going back at each other. Love to see it. Pritchard driving it down, kicks it out to Hauser. Over to Cornette, back to Hauser. Hauser puts up the one dribble pull-up three. Oh, no, that was Mikhailuk, I believe, and he swishes a three. Pace is picking up, everybody. The pace is picking up. McBride has it up top with Walsh guarding him. Over to DiVincenzo. He's got it on the right corner. He's going to bring it up top now. Over to the right wing. Up top to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Fakes the screen. Kicks it over to McBride in the corner. Puts up the 3 air ball. Guys got to shake off this rust. We tossing up air balls all around. About halfway through the second quarter, it's 42-40. Boston has a 2-point lead over the Knickerbockers here. I have a feeling for teams that will be surprising this season, but don't want to talk about it yet. Okay, you got some spicy takes. I may have some spicy takes that we'll talk about as we get closer to the regular season. I may have some spicy takes myself. Where's Kendra? The Boston sucks in. 2 are the Clippers in Houston. Are you high on Houston, Susan? I feel it. Okay, it's not a bad one. Betting on Şengün and Green, taking a step up. Betting on maybe some Tari Eason stock. Maybe betting on the Ime Udoka addition to the coaching staff. Maybe they got a real coach. No offense to Steven Silas, but it is what it is. Jabari looked great during the summer league. He looked great. He didn't look good. He looked great. I like Jabari. I'm a big fan of Jabari. I didn't think he had as bad as a rookie year as people said he did. Now for the Clippers, I've been out on the Clippers for a long time. But I could see why, people eventually they got to have a healthy season. So I can see it. It's really all it is with the Clippers, is just health. What I don't like is all the reporting that they're super interested in Harden. And it seems like they're most likely going to get him because there isn't really another team pursuing Harden. We'll see. We will see. Where's my mouse? I want to see this. They got Randall talking about his offseason routine this year. It was a different offseason for him, as he had to rehab and recover from his ankle injury. Did a lot more rehabbing than working out. If you guys have ever done rehab, it's a lot different, right? You're working on tendon strength and getting scar tissue out and stuff like that. But I'm excited to see Randall this year. He's got the fresh cut. I'm telling you guys, Randall with a fresh cut is a different dude. McBride gets it in the Randall. Pump fakes, gets the foul call before the shot clock violation. Good move from Randall. Smart. Didn't force it. Gave him the pump fake. Knew he had enough time. Susan said Quickly is definitely going to play at a better level this season. Has something to prove. He definitely does because he needs the money. needs his contract extension. RJ and Grimes both checked back in. Let's see what our lineup is looking like right now. Oh, the refs are back at the monitor. Golly. Guys, it's a preseason game. Come on. It's not that important. Take a look at it. Still stuck at 6:17 to go here in the second quarter as the shot clock expired. About halfway through the second quarter here. It's 42 Boston, 40 Knickerbockers. And the Knicks are mostly going through their regular season rotation. They threw in Fournier in there for a couple of minutes. They're throwing in Deuce McBride in there for a couple of minutes. They had Jericho Sims, who I don't expect to be in the rotation as the season starts. They threw him in there for a couple of minutes. All right. So they gave Randall the foul. He's at the line for 2 here. Got 2 free throws coming. Randall knocks down the first free throw. You love to see it. For the most part, we're hitting our free throws, which hopefully is a huge improvement this year for us. Excuse me. Randall goes 2 for 2 at the line. You love to see it. You love to see it, Randall. I got my headphone all in my mic. Things you don't love to see. Pritchard has it up top with McBride chasing him around some screen. Kicks it over to Cornette. Now back to Pritchard. He's got on the right wing. Kicks it up top to Brissett. And another walk. RJ forces him to walk. Decent closeout from RJ to force him to run him off the line. Force him up the line. It's 42-42, 6:05 remaining. I forgot to press the timer button again. I'm going to get used to it. We're going to get to it. McBride has it up top. Coming to his left off of Mitchell Robinson's screen. Pump fakes against Jordan Walsh. Now kicks it over to RJ. He's driving it down. Gets the foul call on Mikhailuk. RJ going to the line again. RJ getting to the line. You love to see it. You love to see RJ getting to the line. Go ahead, pause that timer now. RJ at the line for 2. About 5:50 remaining here in the second quarter. We had some nice pace to end the first quarter there, and it didn't fare us well. We had a makeshift lineup out there. Boston took full advantage, came roaring back, went on an 11-0 run to end the first quarter. And the Knicks have opened the second quarter a lot better, about halfway through it now. RJ does indeed knock down the free throw. You love to see RJ knocking down free throws. RJ with the second free throw, and he knocks it down. Is that 4 for 4 for RJ? Heck yeah. Now Pritchard bringing it down, 1-on-1 against Deuce. Coming to his right, off a double screen. Deuce chasing him, kicks it in the corner to Keita. Hands it back off to Pritchard on the right wing, in and out dribble, gets into the paint, drops it off to Keita, who loses the handle, loose ball. Boston ends up with it, kicks it over to Mikhailuk, who pump fakes, driving it down on Grimes. In and out dribble, now kicks it out to Pritchard. Pritchard going 1-on-1 against Deuce. Putting some moves on him, stepping back. Leans in, and a foul on Deuce for 3. Pritchard baits McBride into the air with the step back pump fake. Oh, Jazz to Venus. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Remember to like the stream if you haven't liked the stream yet. Payne Pritchard at the line for 2. It's 44-42. Knicks with a 2-point lead for Pritchard. Knocks it down to make it a 1-point lead. Let's see if he could tie it. Whoa. Timer. Come on. Oh, it's 3 free throws. I forgot. He could take the lead. Knocks down the second one. It's got 1 more coming. Not a smart foul from Deuce. Only 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. We'll start the timer again when we're synced up. Pritchard knocks down all 3 free throws to give Boston a 1-point lead, 45-44. Deuce bringing it down. Over to RJ. RJ coming to his right. Walsh hounding him. Gets into the paint. Leans back. Little floater. Another foul call. RJ going back to the line again. This is what he does. Boston's going to lose again, Toggle Man. This is a pretty fun, entertaining preseason game. I like to see all the guys back. I like to see what everybody's been working on. 7 for 7 from the free throw line. He hasn't made a field goal yet. All his points come from the free throw line. Things you love to see. RJ Barrett knocking down free throws. Got 1 more coming. And he knocks it down 8 for 8. Gives the Knicks a 1-point lead. Deuce McBride hounding Payne Pritchard full court. Cross-court pass to Lamar Stevens. Randall does not care, and he misses the 3. That's why he didn't care. RJ comes flying in for the rebound. He's bringing it down. No Josh Hart tonight. Just realized, no Josh Hart tonight. And Brunson hasn't come back in. His night is probably over, I guess. Randall has it. They bring a soft double team. Now they get it over to RJ. RJ pulling it back out. 3, 2, over to Deuce. Deuce spots up on the left wing for a 3. Way off. They didn't call shot clock violation, and it should have been because break that off the backboard. Pritchard bringing it down now. Over to Keita. Driving it down in the post. Stops, pivots, spins with the right-handed hook. Can't get it to go. Deuce fighting for the rebound. Can't get it to go. Pritchard tips it out of bounds over Deuce's head. Ball going back to the Knickerbockers. Let me get my microphone. Let me do something with my hands. Do something with my hands. Deuce McBride bringing it down the court. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Hands it off to Randall. Randall coming to his left off the mid screen. In and out dribble. Gets to the foul line. Puts it up over Stevens. Foul call on Stevens. Randall going to the line for 2. Knicks are bullying them a little bit. Knicks are bullying them. About 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Things you love to see. The Knicks using and abusing their opponent. Things you love to see. Jericho Sims is checking in. Randall does indeed knock down the first free throw. Randall knocks down the second free throw. New York Knickerbockers knocking down free throws. Things they didn't do last year. Things they improved on this year. Deuce McBride trying to stay in front of Pritchard, driving to his right, kicks it over to Stevens in the corner, back to Pritchard, puts up the 3 over Deuce, comes up short, long rebound, out to Grimes, hit ahead to Deuce. He's got one person to beat, and finishes around Hauser. Nice finish from Deuce with the right hand. Out in transition, it's 50-45. Ban has it, coming to his left, downhill, tries to finish around Robinson, can't get it to go, gets swatted, but ball goes right to Keita. And the ref calls a technical foul on Keita for hanging on the rim. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Get off the rim. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? RJ knocks down another free throw. RJ knocks down another free throw. Come on. Come on, y'all. How can you not smile at RJ knocking down free throws? Deuce bringing it down. Pritchard guarding him. Over to Mitchell Robinson. Hands it off to RJ. Coming to his left. Cross-court pass to Sims. Sims hands it off to Deuce. Deuce pulling it back out. Crossing over. Going baseline. Hands it off to Grimes. Grimes attacking. Almost loses the handle. And a double dribble from Grimes. Come on, Grimes. We got to see a little bit more from you, big dog. It's year 3. Step it up. Wipe the rust off, dog. Come on. What are we doing? Boston inbounds it to Pritchard. Bringing it down with Deuce McBride guarding him. Has it up top. Over to Keita. Back to Hauser. Hauser has it. Grimes up in his grill. Cross-court pass to Stevens. Sims guarding him. Stevens trying to put the moves on him. Tries to finish over Sims, and he knocks it down. It was a good contest from Sims, but Stevens able to knock it down anyway. Deuce bringing it down over to RJ on the right wing. Nice pocket pass to Mitchell Robinson, who takes his 2 steps, tried to finish. Good contest from Stevens, who met him at the rim. Mitchell Robinson misses it. Cross-court pass to Ban in the corner for a 3, wide open. Airballs it. Stevens with the offensive rebound. Mitchell Robinson blocked it, but it was a goaltend, came off the rim. Good effort. You love to see it in a preseason game. It's 51-51. Deuce McBride has it up top. Game has slowed to a bit of a crawl. Deuce attacking to his left, hangs in the air for a bit, kicks it out to RJ. RJ for a three, way off. RJ is way off here. Jericho Sims chases down the rebound. Good effort. Driving to his left to the baseline, now pulling it back out. And the shot clock never changed. Was it a change of possession? What happened there? It was an air ball. No, it wasn't. RJ hit the rim on that three. I'm doing homework right now, Taco. That's cool, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. I appreciate you having me on in the background. Appreciate you. Freshman in high school. Ooh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Exciting times. Knicks inbound it. Mitchell Robinson has it up top. Hands it off to Deuce. Deuce straight away three. Misses it off the back rim. Boston with the rebound. Ban bringing it down left side of the court. Hands it off to Pritchard. Pritchard pump fakes. And he travels with it. He travels with it. We're about, what, 2 minutes to go? 1:45 here. 1:45. I've been letting my timer run way too much, but it's tied at 51. A little over a minute to go here. And I'm not going to lie. This game started off exciting. Not much has been happening since. But it's good to have basketball back, man. It's good to have basketball back. It was something I wanted to talk about that happened there in the offseason. I don't know. Was it USA not medaling? Not winning a medal? English, it sucks. Ooh. Oof. I always liked the English class. It was math class in high school that, oof. Math and science? Get that out of here. English? Let's do it. I'll write you an essay right now. I was good at English. But this, not a very entertaining game in the second quarter. Very sloppy. Not only are they rusty, but not a lot going on. You know? Whoa. So the Spurs are playing. Whoa. What's this update we got, right? What's this update we got? ESPN sent me an update that said, Spurs #1 pick Victor Wembanyama flexes after crossing up Chet Holmgren and finishing tough bucket while drawing a foul. Okay. I see it. What about our lights back here? What light we want to change it to? Blue? Want to get the blue going? Blue's nice. Blue's nice. We'll leave blue for the second half, right? We got two more quarters to go, one more half to go in this preseason debut for the Knickerbockers. Hey, man. Hey, my brother. What are we doing? Here we go. All right, here we go. Back into it. Let's see how the Knicks close out this second quarter. I have to write a 5-paragraph essay due tomorrow. Oh, knock that out. Knock that out, Taco. It's not a big deal. You just got to get into the headspace and just words will flow. At least it did for me. Looks like the Celtics are in a zone. They are indeed in a zone. Quickly has it up top. We got Quickly, RJ, Grimes, Sims, and Robinson. RJ driving down, kicks it. Grimes for three out of the right corner. Nice driving kick from RJ again. He's been doing that all game. And Boston bringing it down. Stevens has it, fakes the handoff, going one-on-one against Robinson. Not a good idea, and he knows it. Kicks it back out to Pritchard. Pritchard bringing it down. Going under the basket, kicks it over to Hauser. Hauser puts up a three from the right wing. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And the ball's going back to Boston. Boston going to inbound it under their own basket. That 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Pritchard out of the corner for a three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson comes up with it, and he falls down. And a foul on Boston. Mitchell Robinson eating on the glass, as he always does. As he always does. Bum, 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 bum. $54-51. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to press that twice. And Mitchell Robinson missed a free throw. Not what you want to see. 54-51. Oh, and the quarter's not over yet. I keep forgetting to hit the timer button. Come on, Mitch. Make a free throw. And he misses another one. Come on, Big Mitch. Didn't look bad, though. Rolled off the rim. Nice and smooth. My mic back. Give me my microphone back. My mic back. Pritchard has it up top, in and out dribble, quickly guarding him, driving it down, tries to finish over Sims, gets swatted. It looked like he lost it anyway. Quickly pushing the pace, coming down, doesn't have the numbers. It's 3-on-2, and he brings it back out. 24 seconds to go on the game clock. Quickly crossing over to his left, gets into the paint, kicks it over RJ in the left corner for three. And RJ finally knocked down the three, and it looked good. It looked good. 57-51. This should be the final shot of the quarter for Boston. Ban has it up top. RJ guarding him, coming to his left. Hesitation dribble, driving it down, kicks it over to the right wing for Pritchard for a three. Quickly, a little late closing out. Fight for the loose ball. Jericho Sims comes up with it. And that'll be the end of the quarter there, folks. That's the first half of our opening preseason game. Very fun times. Very fun times. Oh. I hope we start to see some different people for this second half coming up. Pull the starters, man. Let's pull the starters. Brunson didn't come back into the game. Brunson looked good, and Tibbs was like, get him out of here. RJ starting to look good, so Tibbs might end up saying, get him out of there. Randall had his moments too. He had his moments where he looked good too. So Randall, get him out of there. Mitchell Robinson has been doing very Mitchell Robinson-y things. Get him out of there. Let's play Hartenstein. Let's play Sims. Let's play Deuce. Let's play Quick. Quick hasn't had any moments yet. These guys, they need to check off the rust. And then Fournier, guys like that. And then let's get some of the other guys in there, like the Nathan Knights and the what's it called? The Nathan Knights, the Jalen Martins. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. As you can see, this microphone does not work. It is a prop microphone. But what's how about we call Thomas Thibodeau? How about we give Thomas Thibodeau a little call on our Motorola flip phone, right? Hold on. Let me give Tom Thibodeau a little call. Hold on. What's his number again? I got him on speed dial. What's his number again? Here we go. It's ringing. It's ringing. He hasn't picked up yet. Hold on. Okay, it's still ringing. He might not pick. See, that's the problem. He a little busy talking to the team right now, right? He's saying, you're done for the night, you're done for the night, you're done for the night. You still playing. We'll give him a call in a second. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not that good at English. Math is my specialty. Ooh. I was not a math person at all. I was definitely the English person. I have an A+ in math, B in science, and C in English. And gotta bring that English grade up, my boy. Gotta bring that English grade up. First halftime of the season. Let's see what they're talking about. Bill Pito coming on for the halftime show. You know what I want to do though? Algebra's goated? Yeah, you say that now. Algebra's easy now. But you wait, Taco Man. You wait. By the time I was at calculus, I wanted to curl up into a hole and never look at a number or a letter in an equation ever again in my life. In my life. So much so that my senior year, I don't remember what class I took. It was like a, I can't remember. Was it AP geometry? I can't remember. But it was some class that wasn't calculus. It was like, get me away from this as fast as possible. What's the easiest high level math class we got? AP calculus? AP geometry? I'm taking it. Get me out of here. Let me get a chair. Let me get a chair to sit in for a little bit. Oh, man. I gotta leave this chair over there. Woo. So let me just tell y'all the plan. At some point during the season, let me move up a little bit. At some point during this season, we will be going over all the stuff that's here and what it means and why I got it here. I just have a couple of things to set up so that we can easily do it and switch teams and take a closer look at them without me pulling stuff off the wall and bringing it to you. I don't really want to do that. I'm taking Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra, I can't see that part. Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2, nothing 12th grade. I mean, do all the stuff you can. Take all the classes you can early as you can. Get them over with. You do not want to be taken, you do not want to have to be forced to take very difficult classes your senior year, right? You want to have fun your senior year. I know that's looking way far in the future for you. You're like, you just got into high school. But piece of advice, take your difficult classes early. I know it's going to suck. I know you're not going to want to do it. I know you're going to want to be with your friends and have more free time and maybe take the easier classes early. I'm telling you, it'll benefit you to pace yourself and think about taking classes a little bit earlier than what they will most likely recommend to you. But, everyone's different. But before you take your classes, that's another thing. Be early. Try and be as early as possible in picking your classes. I know every high school does it differently, but if there's a class you want, before people start picking classes, maybe go talk to that teacher. Just introduce yourself and just say, hey, I was really interested in taking this class. Is there any way you could help me make sure I get into the class because I'm a bit worried it's going to fill up too quickly, whatever. But like I said, every high school is different. Are we back from halftime already? Oh, can't be. Do we have a halftime show? Bill Pito is there, but Alan Hahn, I haven't seen Alan Hahn yet. They didn't have a pregame, and it doesn't look like they are going to because it's just Bill Pito. I am interested in watching some of these other games, though. So the Knicks are shooting 40% from the field, so is Boston. Boston is 6 for 26 from 3. The Knicks are 5 for 21. 23 rebounds to 22. 10 assists to 10 assists. 8 turnovers to 5 turnovers. 27 bench points to 15 bench points. A lot of very similar stat lines. Not necessarily what you want to see. Normally, we would be a little bit more upset, but because it's preseason, we're shaking off rust, weird lineups, weird substitution patterns, yada, yada, yada. It's fine. We're not too concerned about what's going on. This is a glorified scrimmage. Guys are getting their rust off. They're shaking off the nerves, you know. My high school football team has 6 straight championships and 7 total. Ooh. You gonna try out for the basketball team, Taco Man? Are you an athletic person? Is that something you're interested in? Are you gonna try out for the basketball team? Hold on, man. Where's the music at? Pump the music. Pump the music. Pump the music. Oh, right down there. It's textual. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll do that. We'll work on that next time. Or maybe I can do it now. Nah, I kind of want to work on the framing later. All right, we'll work on that later. But it's fun having basketball back, man. This is literally the time of year I look forward to probably the most. It's this, and then it's the holiday season. Love the holidays. But looking forward to the start of basketball. Oh, you're in basketball already? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Taco Man. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. We're hoopers over here. That's what we do. We hoop. When someone asks what you do, you hoop. That's what you do. You're a hooper. One of the quarterbacks going to Ohio State for football. He's really good. Ooh. Really? Oh, really? That's really good. That's really good. If Ohio State is no joke. That's no joke. That's a no joke football program over there. $57.51. Are we coming back yet? 6'2", 185. Don't know what position yet. You talking about you? 6'2", 185? Freshman in high school? Get out of here. That's great, man. At that height, whatever position you want to play. I will say the number one thing you should really hone in on is your handles. One of the greatest advice anybody's ever given me is that if you have a good handle, then you can do whatever you want on the court because you can get to your spots. So even if they may be asking you to play a big man role or to be a wing or whatever, and whatever free time you have in practice and on your own, work on your handle, big dog. Work on your handle. It will literally open everything up for you. You have so many more options on the basketball court if you can, take more than 2 dribbles without having to pick it up. I know the immediate instinct is to work on your shot, but everyone wants to be a shooter. Everyone wants to be Steph Curry. Everyone wants to have a deep 3 ball and to be a sniper and to shoot all the time. I'm telling you. At your height and size, if you can dribble and not lose it, that's a tough dude to match up with. Power forward probably. You went to kindergarten twice. Yeah, I mean, at your height, at your age, they're probably going to put you at a big man position. But I'm saying, they're going to teach you post moves and all that stuff. They're going to put you in that position. On your own, work on your handle as much as you can. Right, the shot will come as you age. Practice, you'll get enough shots up. Obviously, work on your shot on your own too. I'm not saying don't, but priority to me would be to be as proficient handling the basketball as possible. Susan, what's up, Susan? I'm not on the hype bandwagon for Victor. Too thin. LeBron and others are going to have a rookie party with him. He is going to get targeted a lot with how popular of a name he's been. The new one is even before entering the league. Hot new artist uses it, and it'll make you move. His height and length is gonna shock a lot of people. He's gonna get a lot of blocks, a lot of highlight blocks. He's gonna be a lot more proficient in handling himself down low than I think people are gonna give him credit for. He's gonna shock a lot of people. And I know that's wild to say considering he has sky high expectations. The only thing holding him back, and I know we're all nervous about his health and how thin he is, but the only thing holding him back is his health, right? Because as he gets older, he'll put on weight on his frame.
At LaSalle University, our nationally ranked and accredited online programs combine student-centered learning with a format that provides the flexibility to earn your degree at your own pace.
He's going to be immediately good. And he'll have rough nights. You're right, Susan. People will take advantage of the fact that he's a rookie in the NBA. They'll take advantage of it. But he's going to learn quickly, and he's been a professional throughout a large portion of his young career already, right? He's come in from being a professional. People forget. He's not a young kid who went through the AAU circuits. He didn't play college ball. He was a professional basketball player playing against professional grown men. And he more than held his own. So I wouldn't be surprised if he easily runs away with Rookie of the Year. Although I'm a big Scoop fan. Taco Man said, I'll keep you updated on that. Oh, yes, please, sir. Yes, please. I appreciate you. Already can dunk, can jump high. That's what's up. Like I said, number one thing, if I were you, I would be telling you to work on that handle. And we're back in it, everybody. We're back in it. Let's go ahead, turn his music off. Quickly has it. Quickly, pump fakes, pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Let's go ahead, stop this music. Let's get back into the game. Ban has it up top, coming to his left. Goes up against Mitchell Robinson, knocks it down. Here we have an interesting lineup. We have Quickly, DiVincenzo, Sims, Grimes, and Robinson. DiVincenzo has it up top. That was 2 points for Boston. It's 59-53. That was 2 points for the Knicks, too. Quickly had the jump shot. Foul on Boston as DiVincenzo was driving it down. I should have took my bathroom break there at halftime. I didn't even really think about it. He was getting knocked around in Summer League. He was. But Summer League is a different beast. He's going to get knocked around. You're right. He is thin and a lot weaker than, Mitchell Robinson's going to throw him around. Ooh, Quickly gets swatted by Cornette driving to the basket. Banton brings it up. Over to Pritchard. Back to Banton. Coming to his left. Pull up three. Around the Cornette screen. Banks it in. Ooh, that was ugly. But 3 points is 3 points. 59-56. 10:50 to go here in the third quarter. We're here in the third quarter now. Grimes, pull up mid-range jump shot, comes up short. Sims fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Mitchell Robinson able to get it though after kept it alive. He kicks it out to Grimes straight away three. Can't get it to go down. Pritchard, pull up three in transition off the handoff. Can't get it to go down. Long rebound goes out to Hauser. Back out to Banton with DiVincenzo guarding him. Coming to his left. Behind the back, keeping it. Coming to his right now around Cornette. And an offensive foul on Cornette with the illegal screen. Susan, you were right. He was getting knocked around in the Summer League. And he's going to get knocked around in the NBA. But his length is going to help him a lot. Playing with other NBA players around him, that's another thing that people don't talk about enough. In Summer League, he's playing with his teammates are also Summer League players. So he doesn't have a ton of help to sort of alleviate some of the pressure that's on him. He's going to have that in the NBA. He quickly knocks down a three from the right wing off the handoff from Sims. But by the time the season ends, it's going to be like, oh yeah, obviously, that's the guy, obviously. As Brissett knocks down a layup and one. 58-62 now with Brissett going to the line. Next commercial break, I'm gonna have to take my bathroom break because I've gone through 2 bottles of water in that first half. I got 1 more to go. Brissett knocks down his free throw, 59-62. Quickly has it up top, driving to his left, kicks it over to Sims, hands it off to Grimes. Grimes doesn't use his dribble yet, now comes to his left, spots up, kicks it over to Quickly. Quickly was standing out of bounds. Turnover. A little over 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 3-point game, 62-59. The Knicks with a 3-point lead. Pritchard has it up top, quickly guarding him, coming to his left. Pocket pass to Cornet, who throws it down. Another 2 for Boston. Brings it to a 1-point game. Quickly has it. Over to DiVincenzo. He's got it on the right wing. Coming to his left now after a couple of moves. Throws it inside to Sims. Can't handle the pass. Deflected out by Boston, though. Knicks will retain possession. 8:58 to go here in the third quarter. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Timeout. Timeout by 18. They're not going to tell us which team, but it is indeed a timeout. So this is a commercial break. I'm going to go take my bathroom break. I'll be right back. Enjoy these sounds. Enjoy the sounds. Enjoy the sounds. Be right back. This is my microphone. My little tiny microphone. My back right on time. It's great that I left the timer running the entire time I was gone. That's awesome. Quickly comes up with the steal and Pritchard. Oh, but can't hold on to it. Pritchard comes up with it. Quickly comes back and gets the steal again. Quick outlet to Quickly. And how's it come back and comes up with the steal? What are we doing? Banton, cross-court pass to Pritchard. He catches it in the corner. Grimes is on him. He's driving it to his left. Pump fakes, doesn't get anything. He's got to kick it out over to Banton. With Sims guarding him, one dribble pull-up deep three off the back rim. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson finally secures the rebound. Excuse me while I get some sugar off this piece of chocolate. Quickly driving it down, drawing a foul. Good job, Quick. Good job, my boy. Let me turn this mic on. This mic off while I attach it to my shirt again. MFN, what's up? You couldn't hear me because I turned my mic off. Didn't want to crunch your guys' ears with my hands all over the mic while I reattached it to my shirt. What's up, big dog? What's up? Did the Knicks win the NBA championship last year? Unfortunately, they did not. Only made it to the second round. Lost to the eventual Eastern Conference champions, Miami Heat. Quickly at the line for two. I should turn the music back off now. Hauser steps back for a three, knocks it down over Quickly. All right, the score is now 64-63. Boom, boom. And my timer is way off because I left it on. Quickly gets into the paint, tries to kick it out to Grimes. Bad pass, turnover, right into the hands of Pritchard over to Ban. Ban driving it down, missed it, can't get it to go. Brissett saves it over to Pritchard, who keeps it, now tries to finish around Sims, and he does. Beautiful move from Pritchard. Come on, Sims. And timeout from Tibbs. He is not happy. He is very upset. A lot of rust we got to shake off. What's up, everybody? Susan said, what do you think about Rose going to the Grizzlies in Smart 2? Moran is currently traveling with the team. This is going to be interesting to watch. To say the least, Susan. To say the least. Interesting. Hit it right on the head. I don't know how it's going to play out. Honestly, Marcus Smart is probably more of a positive influence for Morant. But I don't know how it's going to play out. He's traveling with the team. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. You're 100% right about interesting. Because I don't know how it's going to play out. I know people are super high on the fact that they brought in some of these like role models, I guess, mentors, I guess, for Morant. But I don't know how it's going to work out. I really don't. You know, it could work out positively, exactly how you know a lot of people envision it to. But my water cap. Did someone steal your chair? No one stole my chair. Needed something different. Can't be sitting in the chair for another 82 plus games. Not good for you. I didn't feel great. Sitting in the chair honestly makes you super tired. And this feels a little bit more like a performance. I can be a little bit more high energy, a little bit more ready to go. A little bit more into the game, a little bit more energized. A lot went into making this stuff look the way it looks. A lot of time and money went into making this sound good enough, making it sound good. Doing this stuff is not cheap. But I did it because I wanted to. I really value doing this stuff with you guys. Very fun, very freeing. Feel like we're actually building something, which is dope. But the chairs right here, MFN. There he is. There's the chair. If anything were to happen where I want to go sit back in that chair, I can. It's still set up. Everything's still right there. But I needed something different. I wanted to do something different. And this is different. And this is fun. And it's a lot more different than what everyone else is doing. And that's the thing that I was really most interested in. Quinn Grimes, pump fakes, puts up the three from the left wing, and he finally knocks one down. There we go, Grimes. Way to get into it. 66-66. Why is my score off? What happened? Grimes comes up with a steal, bringing it down. Bounce pass to DiVincenzo. He's in the paint. Foul on Batten. Good move. Good move. The Knicks have 66. 1, 2, 3. And the Celtics have 66 as well. And we're at 6:46 remaining. When our timer lines up with their timer, that's when I'll resume the timer. Accidentally ran it a little too long. Quinn Grimes knocks down the free throw. Most of our guys are knocking down the free throws. The only person who hasn't really knocked down free throws is Mitchell Robinson, which isn't a person you expect to knock down free throws. It would be nice, but they haven't looked bad. DiVincenzo goes 2 for 2 at the line. I thought that was Grimes. My bad. DiVincenzo goes 2 for 2 at the line. 68-66. 6:40 to go here in the third. DiVincenzo picking up full court against Batten. Good defense. Over to Cornette up top. Now he switches on to Pritchard. Pritchard has it. Over on the right wing. Driving it to his right. Getting downhill. Gets into the lane. Scoop layup. And he gets it to go. Smooth move from Payne Pritchard. Whew. DiVincenzo has it up top. Over to Quickly. Quickly has it on the left wing. Mitchell Robinson coming up to set the screen. He rejects the screen. Tries to kick it over to Grimes. Boston almost got it. Saved it. Over to Grimes, who attacked the baseline. And nice dish to Robinson, who finished with a dunk. 68-70. Knicks taking a 2-point lead. And Robinson comes up with a block. And they throw it up ahead to Big Mitch. And he throws it down. Love Big Mitch. Love Big Mitch, especially when he gets to get out and run like that. Especially then. DiVincenzo called on a reach-in foul on Pritchard, who was driving towards the basket. We appreciate the work and effort you put in to upgrade the broadcast. I appreciate it, Susan. Because I did put in a ton of effort and work into it. And money. A lot of this equipment is not cheap. I'll tell you that. Payne Pritchard driving it down. Goes to the lob. Mitchell Robinson's right there to contest it. Tips it away. Loose ball. Boston comes up with it. Stevens keeps it. Now over to Pritchard, who puts up the baseline jumper. And he knocks it down. A little over 5 minutes to go here. Quickly has it. A little foul line pull-up jumper, and he swishes one. Quickly and Pritchard kind of going at it a little bit here. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one. Pritchard has it on the left wing with Quickly guarding. Quickly's up to 15 points since when? When did that happen? I have not been paying attention enough because I did not know Quickly had 15. DiVincenzo almost came up with a steal over to Ben. Now over to Stevens. Stevens has it. Mitchell Robinson dares him to shoot. He puts it up. Can't get it to go. And Mikhailu comes flying in for the putback dunk. Quickly coming to his right. Now crossing over to his left. Step back. Puts up the three from the left wing. And he knocks it down. Quickly's going at him. Quickly is going at him. It is 77-72. And another steal for the Knicks. Quickly and Grimes converge for one. Grimes coming down, loses the handle. Come on, Grimes. This better be rust, my boy. This is looking a lot like last year's handles. Come on, dog. Get into it. Mitchell Robinson, most likely done for the night. He comes out as Hartenstein checks in. 77-72. Couple of big blocks for Big Mitch. Couple of nice rebounds. A lot of aggression. A lot of aggression coming out from Big Mitch. Looks great. Looks in shape. Banton has it up top. Crosses over. Pull-up jumper from the mid-range over DiVincenzo. Knocks it down. Quickly throws it up ahead to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo has it. In and out dribble. Coming to his right. Step back. Puts up the three. And he swishes it. Yes, sir, DiVincenzo. Yes, sir. Banton has it up top. Quickly guarding him. Pull-up jumper again. Misses it off the back rim. Fight for the rebound. Grimes comes up with it. He's bringing it down. On the right side of the court. Keita picks up Grimes. Grimes trying to put the moves on him, and Keita sticks with him. Good move. And Grimes just throws it away. 3-on-1, and Mikhailuk almost loses it, but over to Ban and quickly reaches in, trying to get the ball, but he hits Ban's hand, and a layup for Ban. And he's going to the line for two. I mean, for one, after he made the two. Quickly is definitely going for sixth man of the year this season. Should have won it last year. Wouldn't be surprised if he was the front runner this year, with Brogdon not being there anymore. You know, I don't know who Norman Powell. He's gonna be coming off the bench. Who knows? Kick it over to Hartenstein on the left wing for three. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Sims fighting for the rebound. And a foul on Sims. Loose ball foul on Sims, fighting for the offensive rebound. We go with the third quarter shine. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 77-80. 3 minutes to go. About a minute ahead on my timer. Pritchard, left wing three. Puts it up and in. Over quickly. Quickly bringing it down. Coming to his left. Pulling it back out. Over to DiVincenzo on the left wing. Sims coming up to set the screen. Coming to his right. Driving it down. Over to Hartenstein. Hands it off to Quickly. Quickly pump fakes. Looking for Hartenstein. Can't get it. Now gets it in the Hartenstein. Touch pass. DiVincenzo kicks it out to Fournier. Tough pass. And they got it through. And Fournier rewards them with a nice slick passing for an open three. Nice. Nice. And I definitely have the Celtics score wrong. They have 80. About 2 minutes to go here. Illegal screen from Keita. Low over 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Things are getting a little spicy here to end the quarter. Payne Pritchard and Emmanuel quickly going back and forth. DiVincenzo getting in a little bit on the action. Fournier knocking down threes. Both teams getting into it a little bit. You love to see it. Quickly coming down, gets around some pump fake from DiVincenzo off the right wing, and he knocks down the three after setting his feet. Things you love to see, ladies and gentlemen. Things you love to see. Another three for the Knicks. 86-80. Over to Banton, over to Pritchard. Deep three over Quickly. Comes up short. DiVincenzo comes up with the rebound. He's bringing it down. He's pushing it down the left side of the court. Banton's going to pick him up. Hands it off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein keeps it up top. Over to Fournier. Fournier coming to his left. Kicks him in the corner. Right corner to DiVincenzo, who can't knock it down. Loose ball foul Keita as Hartenstein was able to draw the foul. I was on my high school varsity team in the 8th grade and was a power forward, but I'm in high school hopping on the varsity team again with a new coach. Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Don't take it for granted, man. Take advantage of your opportunities. Quickly bringing it down off the Sims screen, kicks it up top to Hartenstein, who pump fakes from three, driving it down, spins, and then kicks it over to Sims. Doesn't have anything. Now back to Hartenstein. He's going to put up the corner three, and he's going to airball it. Not a good possession there. Pritchard pushing with numbers over to Ban. Can't get it to go. Sims skies for a rebound. Good rebound from Sims. Quick outlet to Quickly. Quickly bringing it down. It's still 86-80 with a minute to go. Quickly getting in. Gets the foul call. Driving it into into Celtic territory, into the paint. Oh, I should stop the time. 86-80. About a minute to go. I like to see the audio, please. Quickly knocks down the first free throw, and he misses the second free throw. Gotta knock down your free throws. Payne Pritchard bringing it down right side of the court. Quickly he's going to bring him up. He's coming to his left off the double screen. Stepping back, now kicks it out to Stevens, sets his feet, fires from three. The Knicks don't care that he's fired from three. DiVincenzo snatches down a rebound. Ooh, he's bringing it down. Little slick dribble, middle of the court, all over to Fournier. Left wing, puts up the three, no hesitation. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds on Sims. Good fight, but couldn't come up with the board. 87-80 still remains. About 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And here we go. Ban bringing it down. Fakes the handoff going down. Throws it down. Can't get it to go. But the loose ball finds its way to Brissett, and he converts an easy putback layup. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Should be the Knicks' final possession. 10-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Quickly has it up top. Payne Pritchard guarding him. Quickly directing traffic. Sims comes up to set screen. Quickly comes to his right. Behind the back pass. Crosses over to his right. Now puts up the floater over Pritchard and knocks it down quickly. And Pritchard going at it. And you love to see it. You love to see the competitive nature between these two backup guards. Pritchard pulls up deep three over quickly. Ooh, and he swishes it. That is tough. That is tough. DiVincenzo in the Harnstein, and he gets in for an easy dunk just as the buzzer expires. And he got it off in time, it looks like. Looks like he got it off in time. Knicks end the first quarter up by 6. They have 85. They hit the 2 button by mistake. That's the end of the first quarter. 91-85. Very fun game. Both teams going at it, wiping off the rust, being very competitive so far. We got one more quarter to go tonight, and then we won't see each other until Saturday. Saturday, we won't be back. Who do we play Saturday? Do we know? Do we care? Is it Washington? We always play Washington in the preseason. This will be the last time you see this microphone. I have a different microphone, same equipment, coming Wednesday. So by the time we get back together on Saturday, I'll be all set, ready to go. So today we're playing the Celtics, and let me just click on the Knicks here. I don't believe we play again, until Saturday, 14th. Play Minnesota at home. Then we go and play Boston at Boston, and then we end the preseason against the Wizards. As is tradition for some reason, we always end up playing the Wizards in the preseason. It's proximity, I know, whatever. But why are we playing Minnesota? That's a weird one. Playing a Western Conference team in the preseason? Why are we doing this? And then we start the season up and ready to go against Boston. Season opener. 7 o'clock on ESPN on the 25th, which is a Wednesday. We have about 2 weeks before the season starts. And in those 2 weeks, we have 4 basketball games to cover during this preseason. Now, this preseason is obviously for them to shake off the rust. It's also for me to shake off the rust. It's also for me to get used to whatever is going on here. It is what it is. Kendra has been quiet. The Boston second. Yeah. She might not be here anymore. She might have dipped. It is a preseason game. We have Boston, Washington. No, we don't. I was looking at the preseason schedule. We have Boston, Atlanta, New Orleans with a healthy Zion. Very, very interesting game. And then Cleveland, TNT game. Oof, rough 4-game start in October. Rough. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go ahead and turn this music down. Get back into the game. Let's get back into the game. Gotta go, but we'll tell you more later. I received a letter from Adam Silver this summer. Oh, let me know, Susan. Let me know. Have a good night. I'll see you Saturday. Davison gets it over to Brissett, who's driving it in, up against Sims. Sims fouls him. Brissett going to the line for 2. Bum, 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 bum. Most of you guys are still here, and I appreciate you for that. This is a preseason game. Let me go ahead and take my... Ooh, Daquan Jeffries is in the game. Seriously, a real letter? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Now I'm interested, Susan. Now I'm interested. Deuce driving it down, throws a weird lob to Jeffries. He kind of corralled it and threw it up at the rim. Missed it. Here comes Davidson and gets it over to Brissett, running down the left side of the court and throws it down with the left hand. 88-91. Tibbs is not happy. I didn't see the time, but it is definitely not 12. Let's go ahead and run it down to 11:45. Why not, right? Why not? That's good enough. I'll always be here. Shout out to you, big dog. Shout out to you. Now, this fourth quarter is when things are going to get really interesting. This fourth quarter right here is for real basketball fans. Because the Celtics were already trotting out their second and third team guys. The Celtics were already trotting out their second and third team guys. Now it's the fourth quarter. They're going to get some of their two-way guys in there. I don't know if they have already, but it's going to be a very interesting fourth quarter. Now on the Knicks side, Brunson's been done since the first quarter. Randall and RJ have been done since halftime. Mitchell Robinson has been done since the third quarter. So we got a sighting of Daquan Jeffries. It's going to get real wicked out here. It's going to get real weird. We are not going to know who some of these dudes are. I'm interested in seeing Jalen Martin maybe getting into this preseason game. I'm interested in seeing, what's his name? Nathan Knight getting into this game. We got Daquan Jeffries in already. I believe there's one more. Is it Charlie Brown who got the two-way contract? Is that who it was? Let me see if ESPN's box scores will tell us. Let's see. Tibbs was not happy. Pritchard is 21, and Quickly has 21. Quickly is 8 for 14, and Pritchard is 7 for 15. 4 for 11 to Quickly's 2 for 5. 3 assists to Pritchard's 5 assists. This is a very good battle very good and even battle between Pritchard and Quickly. RJ Barrett was 1 for 6, but has 12 points. Things you love to see. Things you love to... I don't love to see the 1 for 6. He was 1 for 5 from 3, though. But got to the line like crazy. And hit all those free throws. But let's see. Dylan Windler. That's another player we don't have. Jacob Toppin. Charlie Brown is on the scene. I hope to see some of these guys. Isaiah Roby's probably going to get some minutes, maybe, possibly. Anyway, we're back into it. We have Deuce, Fournier, Sims. Who is that? Jeffries and Harnstein. Fournier has it, driving it down over to McBride. Clean look in the left wing, rims in and out. And Brissett with the rebound. He's bringing it down right side of the court. Jeffries is going to pick him up. Over to Hauser up top. Now Davidson has him. With Hartenstein guarding him. This is a mismatch. Driving it to his left. Pulls it back out. Over to Walsh. And Jordan Walsh travels with it. McBride, yep, he's in the game. Hasn't scored no, I think he hit a layup earlier. Hasn't hit a perimeter shot yet. He's gotten some decent looks. McBride bringing it down. Coming to his left, driving it down. Over to Daquan Jeffries out of the left corner. Excuse me. And Daquan Jeffries swishes a three. Oh, the timer, people, the timer. Bang coming to his right. Offensive illegal screen from Lamar Stevens. Possession going back to the Knickerbockers. Quickly has 21 points and 3 assists. Yeah, he's hooping. He's hooping. He's done for the night most likely, as McBride is in. Sims has it, hands it off to Fournier, got it on the right wing, driving it to his left, middle of the lane, goes to the left-handed flip shot, can't get it to go down. Walsh with the rebound. I like Jordan Walsh a lot. I'm going to keep saying it. Can't believe he ended up a Celtic, because now I can't root for him. Sims meets Lamar Stevens at the rim and blocks his layup attempt. McBride comes up with it. He's bringing it down right side of the court, coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Now over to Daquan Jeffries. One dribble pull up to his left. Can't get it to go. Long rebound out to Walsh. Quick outlet pass to Davidson. He's bringing it down, middle of the court. McBride going to pick him up. Kicks it, cross court to Brissett. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Long rebound. Hartenstein chases it down over to him. He's going to take a couple of dribbles with it. Now over to Deuce. Deuce out to Fournier. One dribble to his left. Puts up the three. And he knocks it down. And timeout from Missoula. That's 3 threes from Fournier. He's still got the threes locked and loaded. Ready to let him fly at any point. Yeah, this final quarter is gonna be real weird. This is most likely gonna be the guys in for the entirety of the quarter. I don't see why not, unless he wants to take Sims out. I don't like Sims at the 4. I'm just gonna say it. He's got no value at the 4. Right? Not a bad defender. He can get down into a squad and defend on the perimeter a little bit, but he's got no value offensively at the 4. Can't even really be a lob threat, and he's not a perimeter threat. Like, at least Obi was a perimeter threat. At least he could spot up and knock down a 3 here and there. What does McBride give us at the 4? Where's Hart? Hart is not playing tonight. He was the one Knick in the main rotation that was out. There's nothing wrong with him. Just he's not playing. Next game, we'll probably see, maybe RJ sits out, maybe Brunson sits out, maybe Randall sits out. We'll see some guys in and out of the rotation here in the preseason as timer. Thank you. Thank you, dog. Timer. I got to get used to that. That's what the preseason's for. At least, that's what my preseason's for here is getting used to the control pad. I think it'll just be a better experience overall if I can control the score. So people don't have to ask me what the score is, and I could have the score up on screen. And I could update it live. Because the way I was doing it last year, I didn't like it. Didn't look good. That's most of the reason why I did all this. Because no one else's live streams look like this. During the off season, I went around and looked at a couple of other people who do live commentary, play-by-play. They all look the same, and I don't, except for like one's. I believe his name was like Knicks Now or something. He had a good stream, different, standing, very fun. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to stand out a little bit. Didn't want to be like everybody else. And also, I hate that look. right? There's just boxes all over the screen, and you have the person's face in one box, one giant box, and then you have like a time and score over here that you put like the ESPN display up, the ESPN Gamecast on. I hate that look. Hate it with a passion. We're back in it. There's no disrespect to them. It's just something that I don't like. Walsh has it. Trying to find an outlet, doesn't have anything. Over to Daquan Jeffries, struggles with his dribble now. Out to Hauser. Hauser up top. They leave him for some reason. He puts up a three, comes up short. Rebound out to Fournier. He's going to bring it down. Over to, don't know who that is. I think that's Charlie Brown. Deuce falls down. Gets tied up with Walsh. Oh, it's Jacob Toppin. Obadiah's brother. We still got a Toppin on the team. Let's see what Jacob Toppin got going on. 6'9", 205 pounds. And Jordan Walsh predictably wins the tip against Deuce McBride. They both got tied up. Ban has it up top. Looking to give it somebody. Over to Gabriel. Out to Walsh. Walsh has it. Coming to his right off the Gabriel screen. Gets into the paint. Goes to the scoop layup and finishes over Hartenstein. That was a nice smooth finish. McBride bringing it down. Over to Daquan Jeffries. Now up top to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it. Oh, pass. Hartenstein hit Fournier going back door and he caught it with one hand and scooped it up and in. It looked like a bad pass. Looked like he shouldn't have done it, but wow. Davison has it up top against Deuce McBride. Kicks it out to Hauser. Hauser puts up the three, misses it off the back rim. Fight for the rebound. Deuce comes up with it, able to save it over to Fournier. Fournier bringing it down. Coming to his right off the Hartenstein screen. And a foul call on Hartenstein with the illegal screen. Maybe you should put the team above the scoreboard so you don't get confused if the colors are the same. You're right. You're right about that. The problem is remembering to come in and change it every time. But you're right about that. I definitely wanted a different kind of layout for the scoreboard, but I was running out of time, and I was like, let me make this as simple as possible. 4 boxes. But, you know, maybe we'll work on it as the season goes on. Maybe I'll hit up a couple of people and see what they think. Ban has it up top. Snakes the pick and roll, gets to the foul line, puts up a jumper, knocks it down. Deuce McBride bringing it. It's 92-99. I'm not going to get confused about the teams. Whose team I'm giving points to. Mostly because if another team has like a blue color, I'll change the Knicks color to orange for that game. Which would be easier than changing the team every night. I just don't have a whole lot of time if I'm working and then having to come and I should make the thumbnail ahead, so I'm not going to put that. But if I'm coming home after working and then having to remember to change the team and make sure that everything's set up and then coming and setting up the microphones and the cameras and the lights and all of that, like it's a lot. And I don't want to forget. I want to make it as simple as possible right now. We'll make it a little bit more complex as we go on, as I get used to it. But at least the names, you're right about that one. I should do the names. The names are much easier to do. That's a good one. Names are good. I'll figure it out. I like the input though. Keep suggesting things. That's what this is about. I appreciate it. I appreciate the suggestions. To get it into Daquan Jeffries. Foul Mikhailuk as he and Jeffries collided as Jeffries was going baseline. Fournier is going to inbound it here. 92-99, 7:30 remaining. To get it in the top end, over to Hartenstein. Hands it off to Fournier. Fournier step back, deep three from Fournier. Got it up quickly. Fight for the rebound. Davison comes down with it. Toppin tried to go up for the offensive rebound. Couldn't get it though. Over to Walsh. Walsh coming to his right, and another travel on Walsh. I think that's like his third travel tonight. McBride bringing it down. Walsh guarding him. Coming to his left. Getting all the way down. Hands it off to Harnstein, who goes up. Can't finish, but a foul call on Gabriel. So Harnstein going to the line for two. Nice slick pass from Deuce. Bump, 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 bump. Harnstein at the free throw line knocks down his first free throw. Whoa, the score looks funky. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to fix that. Harnstein goes two. I can't right now because it's all locked, and I have to set up the computer and fix it. Maybe I can do it. It's a preseason game. It's a preseason game. Davison drives it down, gets fouled by McBride. All right, let's see what I can do here. Scoreboard. Pull it down. No, pull it down. There we go. Knicks score. Let's unlock that. Let's boop, 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 boop. Is that good? That's better. Now let's lock it. I'm not paying attention to the game right now. Toppin bringing it down, coming to his left. Leaves it off for Harnstein. He's going to bully Gabriel, but just loses the ball. The opponent score. Let's unlock that. And let's move that to the left a little bit. Boom. Beautiful. Let's lock it back up. And we should be good. Hopefully. It's 92-101. Ban lines up another jump shot and misses another shot. Harnstein has it. Doesn't have anything. Hands it off to Fournier. Fournier has it up top. One-on-one against Hauser. Behind the back pass to Harnstein, who drives it down and throws it down with two hands. Nice move. Knicks up 11 now. 92-103. Davison coming to his left off the Gabriel screen. Gets into the paint. Goes to the floater over Deuce and knocks it down. Quickly leads the team in points. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I think the Knicks have it in the bag. Yeah, most likely. Ooh, Deuce. Little rhythm jump shot out of the mid-range. About 5:30 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Mikhailuk puts up a three. Can't get it to go. Fournier with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Over to Harnstein. Harnstein has it up top. Inside pass to McBride. Beautiful pass from Harnstein. Beautiful pass. Gorgeous pass. Timeout, Boston. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 5 more minutes. A little more than halfway through this quarter here. Of this tryout session. A lot of tryout guys in the game right now. Haven't seen much from Toppin. Deuce has been controlling things. Clearly trying to separate himself a little bit. Same with Harnstein. Same with Fournier. All three of those guys are getting the majority of the touches. We haven't seen much of Daquan Jeffries. He's taken 2 shots, I believe. Same with Jacob Toppin. I don't think he's taken a shot. Timer. Oh, I purposely let the timer run the time. Thank you for the timer reminder. I was purposely letting it run because I was like a minute behind. But thank you, because I would have forgotten, and it would have kept running the entire commercial break. Just seeing some of these guys for the Knicks. I don't know if any of them are going to separate themselves. I really want to see this young kid, Jalen Martin. He made a great impact. He made a great impact during the Summer League. I really liked what I saw from him during the Summer League. I'd like to see him get a couple of minutes here in the fourth quarter. Might not be in his first preseason game, but I'd like to see him at some point during the preseason. The Knicks still have the same five: McBride, Fournier, Toppin, Jacob Toppin, that is, Harnstein, and Jeffries. Nice inside pass to Gabriel, who misses the layup, gets it back, gets stripped from Toppin, and Toppin gets fouled. Jump ball. Is it a foul? Is it a jump ball? What is it? What's going on? Excuse me. It's getting late. I'll keep reminding you until you get it in a rhythm. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. Definitely need to get into a rhythm. It is a jump ball. Toppin wins the jump ball, but the loose ball ends up in the hands of Jeffries. Now Deuce McBride going all the way. Can't finish at the rim. Deuce, what are you doing, brother? And Jordan Walsh leaves it off for Gabriel, gets to the paint, gets fouled by Fournier, can't convert the layup. 4:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. 107-94 has definitely gotten super sloppy here in the fourth quarter. Both teams running out their end of the bench guys. Giving some guys some opportunities. Jacob Toppin clearly getting the opportunity tonight. We'll see if other guys like Charlie Brown, Dylan Windler, I think is super interesting. He's a sharpshooter kind of player. We'll see if he is a good defender. Maybe he can carve out a role on this team at some point as a really good practice player. Oh, here comes Nathan Knight. Played with Minnesota last year. He made a good impression on me. I like Nathan Knight out of Minnesota. Gabriel here missed the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Knocks down the second one. Deuce bringing it down. Coming to his right off of screen from Fournier. Nathan Knight coming up to set the screen. Deuce bringing it down to his left. Stepping back, crossing over to his right. Over to Nathan North. Hands it off the top and Toppin out of the right corner for three. Can't get it to go. Lamar Stevens with the rebound. He's bringing it down. In and out dribble. Spins. Picks it up. Foul on Fournier. This is some sloppiness. My brain is like, yeah, this is pretty sloppy. Pretty sloppy play. And it is. This is essentially a tryout, right? We got Jacob Toppin in. We got Nathan North. Jeez Louise. Nathan Knight, Daquan Jeffries, Deuce McBride, and Devin Fournier. Is that Davison coming to his left? I don't think it is. Miss pass to Gabriel. Fournier picks it up. He's bringing it down over to Nathan North, who's driving it down. Gets the foul call. Ooh, almost got it to go with the right hand. We know he's a lefty. Almost got it to go with the right hand after drawing a foul. But he's going to the line for two. Just under 4 minutes to go. We're at 3:54. So Nathan Knight at the line for two. He's got a nice shot on him. Knocks down the first one. If you guys remember him at all from Minnesota, he has a nice shot on him. Smooth looking jump shot. Minnesota dealt with a ton of injuries last year. Nathan Knight filled in pretty admirably. Had some really nice games with them. But is now here trying to carve out a role with the Knicks. Made the first one, misses the second one. No more fouls. Stevens has it up top. Jeffries guarding him. Fakes the handoff to Walsh. Spins into the paint. Tries to put it up over Jeffries and gets it to go. Deuce bringing it down. Deuce coming to his left. Over to North. Knight. Jeez Louise. Now they kick it over to Fournier in the right wing. Wide open. Can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Boston ends up with it. They're bringing it down. Someone fell down in the backcourt. Looked like Nathan Knight. He gets back up. He's back into the game. Boston coming to his right. I'm not sure who the young man's name is. They kick it out to Mikhailuk. Nathan Knight jumped at the pump fake from Mikhailuk and fouls him. They are in the bonus, but it wasn't a shooting foul, but they are in the bonus. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And this very, very tryout heavy-esque fourth quarter. Mekhi Luke, 13 points tonight. I like Mekhi Luke. I think he's a good player. I think he could carve out a role on an NBA team. Someone's coming in. Is that Quentin Rose? No, that's Charlie Brown. I think that's Charlie Brown. Mekhi Luke makes the first one, makes the second one. 99 to 108. It's a 9-point game. Deuce, in and out dribble, kicks it over to Quan Jeffries. Is about to put a three, way off. We're under 3 minutes to go here, about 2:45 to go. Stewart, not sure who that is. Oh, that's Dwayne Washington Jr., excuse me. Who wins MVP this season? Jacob Toppin misses another corner three. So it's 102, 108, 2:30 to go. Who wins MVP this year? Whoa, Jacob Toppin comes over for a big block. Now they find Knight. He's driving it down, loses the handle, kicks it out to Washington Jr. He's got it on the left wing. I don't know who wins MVP this year. Part of me wants to say this is the year for Luka to finally win one because he looked like he took his off-season conditioning very seriously, played some World Cup ball, so we know he's in like basketball shape and ready to go this year. The problem is I don't think Dallas is going to be good enough, right? You got to kind of be like a top 5, top 4 seed in order to win MVP, and I don't think Dallas is going to be that. So while I think he'll have an MVP-esque year, Luka, I don't think the team is going to be good enough for him to actually win it. So I'm rambling, I'm filibustering. I don't know. Part of me just wants to say Jokic, but that's boring. I will say I think Giannis has a little bit of a revenge season. I think people have been like, yeah, Jokic is the best player in the league. Mike Breen got the call alley-oop to top, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I think I'll go with Giannis. I want to say Luka, but I don't think Dallas is going to be good enough. But I guess I'll go with Giannis. I think Giannis has a little bit of a revenge season. I think he's a little bit rejuvenated with Lillard. He's going to make his life easier. He's going to get easier looks because there's so much attention going to be placed on Lillard. So I'll go Giannis. If Dallas was any better, I think this would be the Luka year. All right, we're under a minute to go. 107, 112. I have not been keeping up with the score. They hit a three and then hit a two. Deuce has it up top. They bring a trap over to top. And ooh, he gets hacked from behind from Gabriel. He's going to the line for two. We're stuck at 26 seconds. I'm taking Brunson. That would be a magical year for Brunson to beat out the likes of Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, and a magical year for the Knicks. If that happens, they're the number 1 seed. If Brunson takes an MVP leap, number 1 seed. As good as he is to take an MVP leap. All right, this should be the last possession. Stevens can't get it to go. Fight for the loose ball. Stevens comes back up with it. Kick it out to Stewart for three. Can't get it to go. They're tipping it. Fighting for the loose ball. Out of bounds on Boston. Going to the Knicks. It's 107, 114, 8.6 seconds to go. And this should be the end of the quarter. They're not going to get a shot up. And I think that's it, everybody. I think that's it. I don't know about you guys, but this was very fun being back. Don't have much to say. It's a preseason game. It was good to see the guys back. I will say that. 82-0. I love the enthusiasm. I love the optimism. But I'm not going to stick around too long for this preseason game. Maybe during the regular season. We'll do a little mini post games before I send you off to your favorite post game shows, Knicks Fan TV, Knicks Film School, Strickland. There's going to be a million different Knicks post game shows going on right after this game. But very fun game. Happy to see the guys back. Happy to have NBA basketball back. But we're not going to be back until Saturday. Saturday, I believe at 7:30 is the game. Let's see real quick before we sign off. So we have Saturday, and then at that point, we're pretty much a go from the regular season. I mean, from like a scheduling point. So we're back Saturday at 7:30, same time. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we have another week off before we're back fully on Wednesday versus the Celtics. So, yep, I'll see you guys Saturday, same time, 7:30. Should be fun. See you then. Happy to be back. But until then, bye-bye. Bye. See you.